actually learnt anything today? Because it sounds like all you do is play. It can feel a little bit like this. And as the mum of a little girl, it can sound like all she does at school all day is paint or use chalks or just spends the day making models in clay. It can sound like she's not actually learning. But this is how dyslexic children learn best. They learn best in places where they can be creative, where they can get away from the desk and they can move around. This is a type of multisensory learning. In my dyslexic mum kit, I have put in a multisensory learning card to explain what multisensory learning is. Multisensory learning is where a child learns to read, write and spell by using all their body. So using their eyes, their ears, their nose, their mouth and their hands to learn. So if they're learning how to spell the word pet, they may get out the paints and paint a picture with colour and lots of hand movement. They may get out the chalk, scratch it across a blackboard, spelling out the word paint. They may look for objects that have letters on, such as Lego, and place them all in the correct order. This also works great with fridge magnets. With a pile of fridge magnets, the child can choose the letters and spell out the word pet. You can get even more creative. So you can get them to go around the house looking for items that begin with letters in the spelling. So pet begins with P, so they may find a pear. And then they might find some eggs for egg. They can also smell each item because that's how we remember too, by our smell. Now the great thing with this is a lot of the child is learning and they don't even know they're doing it. It's like a game. Now a dyslexic child can need to learn something up to 10 times before they remember, and this card allows you to practice with them the spelling of a word 10 times and the child doesn't even realise that they're learning.